He was a successful CEO, admired by many for his sharp mind and powerful presence, but behind closed doors, he was just a single father who often felt overwhelmed and lonely. His life looked perfect on the outside, but the truth was, every evening when he came home, all that really mattered was the small pair of arms that wrapped around him. His daughters. She was his world, his reason to keep moving, and he wanted nothing more than to give her a happy, normal childhood. But when her school announced a family event where every child was expected to come with their parents, he felt his heart sink. He knew all the other kids would show up with their moms and dads together, and he feared his daughter would feel left out or different. Out of love and desperation, he looked around his life for a solution. And then his eyes fell on the one person who had been there quietly in the background, someone he trusted, his maid. She had worked in his home for years, caring for his daughter like family, never asking for anything in return. With hesitation and even a little embarrassment, he approached her. "I know this is strange," he said softly, "but could you pretend to be my girlfriend at the school event, just for my daughter's sake? I don't want her to feel left out." At first, she was stunned, unsure if she could play such a role. But when she saw the worry in his eyes, she understood. This wasn't about him. It was about the little girl she loved like her own, and so she agreed. That night, she wore a simple dress, nothing fancy, but her warm smile outshined even the most glamorous guests. The daughter held her hand tightly, beaming with pride as she introduced her to her friends, saying, "This is my dad's special person." The CEO watched quietly from the side, and something stirred in his heart. What had begun as just an act started to feel different. He noticed the way she laughed with his daughter, the way she made the room feel lighter, the way she treated him like a man, not a boss or a wealthy CEO, but just a person. Days turned into weeks, and he realized she had brought something into their lives that money could never buy. Jin, you in care, warmth, and love. The man who once thought he had everything discovered he was missing the most important piece. She didn't just pretend to be his girl, and for one night. She became the missing part of their family. Sometimes love finds us in the most unexpected places, and kindness has the power to change everything.